The Natal Native Rebellion Medal was a British campaign medal. It was authorised in 1907 for service in Natal during a Zulu revolt against British rule and taxation in 1906. The 1906 Clasp to the medal was awarded to those who had served for more than 50 days. The Rebellion. In the years following the Second Boer War, British employers in Natal found it difficult to recruit sufficient Zulu farm workers because of increased competition from the gold mines on the Witwatersrand. To coerce more Zulu men to enter the labour market, the Natal colonial government introduced a £1 head tax, in addition to the existing hut tax. The revolt, led by Chief Bambe the Comanchans, a leader of the Amazon clan of the Zulu people who lived in the Impanzi Valley, a district near Greytown, was sparked in February 1906, when 2 British tax collectors were killed near Richmond. Martial law was declared and Bambe embarked on a series of guerrilla attacks, using the Gandla forest as a base. The revolt continued until colonial troops managed to surround the rebels at Momi Gorge. Between 3,000 and 4,000 Zulus were killed during the revolt, some of whom died fighting on the side of the Natal government. More than 7,000 were imprisoned, and 4,000 flogged. King Dinah Zulu Kasitshwayo, who gave tacit support to Bambe, was arrested and sentenced to 4 years imprisonment for treason. Institution. The Natal Native Rebellion Medal and the 1906 Clasp to the medal were authorised by King Edward VII on the 9th of May 1907, as a campaign medal for service during the Bambe Rebellion in Natal in 1906. Award criteria. To qualify for the medal, a soldier or policeman had to have served in the field for at least 20 days between the 11th of February 1906 and the 3rd of August 1906. Those who had served for 50 days or longer, which most recipients did, qualified for the award of the 1906 Clasp to the medal. Altogether 9,622 medals were awarded. Most of the recipients were members of the Natal colonial military and police forces, while 546 medals were awarded to volunteers from the Transvaal colony and 70 medals to troops from the Cape of Good Hope. Order of wear. Campaign medals and stars are not listed by name in the order of wear prescribed by the British Central Chancery of the Orders of Knighthood, but are all grouped together as taking precedence after the Queen's Medal for Chiefs and before the Polar Medals, in order of the date of the campaign for which awarded. In the order of wear of British campaign medals, the Natal Native Rebellion Medal takes precedence after the Bet Medal and before the India General Service Medal. South Africa, with effect from the 6th of April 1952, when a new South African set of decorations and medals was instituted to replace the British awards used to date. The older British decorations and medals applicable to South Africa continued to be worn in the same order of precedence, but, with the exception of the Victoria Cross, took precedence after all South African orders. Decorations and medals awarded to South Africans on or after the date of the official British campaign medals which were applicable to South Africans. The Natal Native Rebellion Medal takes precedence as shown, preceded by the King's South Africa Medal, succeeded by the 1914 15-star. Description. Obverse. The medal was struck in silver and is a disc, 36 mm in diameter. The obverse depicts the uncrowned head of King Edward VII, surrounded by the legend EDWARDVS 7 Rex Imperator around the perimeter. Reverse. The reverse displays the figures of Britannia and Natalia against a background of a landscape with Zulu huts. The name Natal appears in the exig. Clasp. The clasp displays the year 1906. Ribbon. The ribbon is 32 mm wide and crimson, with 7 mm wide black edges.